Hey everyone, welcome back to our channel. If you're new here, please subscribe. I'd really love that. If you're returning, how you doing? What we're going to talk about right now is what's going on in 7 different states. Apparently there is a listeria outbreak, and it's tied to peaches, plums, and nectarines, and this is all according to the CDC. So please do your own research so you can form your own opinions, okay? But I'm only going to give you the facts that I have found while doing some research, all right? And plus a community member that brought this to my attention, okay? So Florida, where I live in the Tampa Bay area, is finding itself in the grip of a terrifying listeria outbreak. And the CDC is sounding the alarm and initiating a chilling recall that is linked to certain fruits. HMC Farms is a name that now echoes with dread, as voluntarily recalled whole peaches, nectarines, and plums, following the sinister toll of 11 confirmed cases of illness, 10 hospitalizations, and 1 person actually perished, and this is across the country. This is what was said. The tainted fruits sold between May 1st, November 15th of 2022 and 2023 were distributed in 2-pound bags and ominously bore the branding of HMC Farms or Signature Farms. So if you have recently gone and done your food shopping and you picked up any produce like fruit, please check to make sure in your pantry or in your refrigerator that nothing says HMC Farms or Signature Farms, okay? I don't care if you pause this video right now and you go and check, and then you come back and you put in the comment section, I'm good, all right? Just so I know, all right? It says that each individual fruit, a potential harbinger of doom, carried a sticker marked with USA-E-U and also on identification numbers that are 4044 or 4038 for yellow peaches, 4401 for white peaches, 4036 or 4378 for yellow nectarines, 3035 for white nectarines, 4042 for red plums, and 4040 for black plums. Okay, now I'm sure that there's going to be fear now, okay? But please, like I said, do your own research. Make sure what you have in your pantries and in your refrigerators are good to go, okay? Now, because you know as well as I do that fear is now going to permeate, especially here in Florida households, because residents are actually urged to purge their homes of these potential threats, or return them to the local stores. Well, what are they going to do? Give you another bag of fruit that's going to be, you know what I mean? So just throw it out, okay? Say la vie to that $4 or $5 that you spent on the peaches or plums or whatever, and you know, for the sake of argument and for your health, just do it. You know what I mean? The recall is not just a warning, it's a plea. And when they put out a plea for residents to safeguard against the insidious nature of listeria, it's a silent threat that is capable of contaminating other foods and surfaces. So say you have these in your crisp drawers in your fridge, but you also put something else in there, like, you know, do you put your loaves of bread or your cheese or whatever the case may be? Okay, well now because it was next to that, or the juices may have leaked out and touched that, now you have to throw that bread or those cheeses out or whatever the case may be, okay? And if you keep them like in your pantry in a bowl or whatever, you know, just please be safe and please be aware of what could potentially happen with contamination, cross contamination, okay? Especially if you've got littles in the house like I do, and they grab and they touch and they never wash their hands. Okay, so this is what, you know, this video is all about, you know, especially if we have little nuggets in our house, you know what I mean, who don't pay any attention, and they go and they grab an orange or an apple or a plum or a nectarine or whatever the case may be, and they just bite down, and you're like, ah, You know, so, and you can't even wash this off, because you know how we're supposed to wash off our fruit before we even eat it, or whatever the case may be, or sometimes we put it in vinegar and water to make it stay fresh longer. That's not going to do nothing. Please just throw it out, okay? And I'm asking, as a friend, I'm asking you, okay, just throw it out. So, you know, now I know that panic is going to set in, and rightfully so, because, you know, this, when you get sick with this, you know, those who have tested, or tasted rather, this forbidden fruit, as it's now being referred to as, you must remain vigilant, please, for the telltale signs of an impending doom, which is, do you feel hot, like fever, you know what I mean? Muscle aches, like flu-like symptoms, okay, tiredness, headache or migraine. Is your neck stiff? And now it's not because you were working out in the garden all day, okay? Confusion, all right? Are you forgetting things like, oh, I walked into this room for a reason? And I know we do that on a daily, but, you know, it's probably because we forgot our glasses on the nightstand. No, I'm talking about actual confusion, okay? Are you losing your balance? Are you dizzy right now, okay? Or, you know, this thing could also cause seizures. So just please be aware, head on a swivel, know what's going on, okay? Know your own body. That's the other thing, okay? Because healthcare providers across the state, they're literally standing ready to assist those caught in these crosshairs of this sinister outbreak. So you can never be too careful, okay? And the CDC and HMC Farms, they stand as guardians in this battle against this unseen enemy. And the nation watches with bated breath, because we're waiting for more recalls to unfold here, praying that this nightmare will soon come to an end. All right, so please stay informed, do your own research, form your own opinions, stay vigilant. Okay, because honestly, you know as well as I do, the shadows hold more than just darkness. Okay, so that's all for this video, guys. I will see you in the next one. Okay, you stay safe, you stay positive, you keep prepping, and as always, fear less. Ciao.